it's Deborah from Flipping 50 TV and the Flipping 50 podcast, just laying down on the job. So what I'm going to show you in this next series of videos is a series of exercises focused on your lateral kinetic chain. That's everything that kind of bends you over sideways, that allows you to move laterally. And we use it more than you think, but we rarely exercise it unless you're specifically going to a class, maybe doing some yoga moves, or you're working with a trainer who knows this is really important. So here we go. What I'm going to have you do here is a side plank, and I'm spotting myself with my hand. Before I put this elbow down and came up, I want to make sure it's too close for comfort, because if it feels good now, if I come up, it's going to give me some impingement risk at my shoulder. So what I want to make sure I'm doing is pulling it in a little too close so that when I come up, now I'm in good alignment here. This top hand can really come up. What I want to be doing is lifting those hips up toward the ceiling, holding this right up here. And if I want to make this heavier, I can take this arm and put it right here. Suddenly makes it a whole lot harder. Or I can take this hand and put it across my opposite shoulder. But I want to keep those hips high, keep lifting and coming away from the floor. So it may look like there's even a curve here, and that's okay, that's good. Lots of strength going on right here in those oblique muscles. I'm going to show you on the other side, and I want you to do this with me on the opposite side. It's important to note that we're not symmetrical, right? So we are different from one side to the other. And that's natural. You just want to watch if it's getting too far to that asymmetrical side. We want to fix that. So again, elbow starts in a little closer than comfort. I'm going to use that front hand for spotting. I'm going to come up. And if you happen to think, that's not going to happen, my shoulder is too vulnerable, then you could actually do this exercise here. You want the hip straight. The flexion back here happens at your knee. All right, so totally up to you, but lifting up as you do it, hips are high, core is nice and tight, arms in either position at the top, reaching out or crossing through the shoulder. Lift those hips high, hold it right there. Good, stay as long as you can. Don't let your head tip forward, so be conscious of what's going on. Crown of your head to your heels should be kind of reaching in opposite directions, so you're feeling super long. Nice job. Good. And come down, and I'll see you on the flip side.